doing another deck. This one's kind of a budget deck. It's not really very competitive as much as it's just fun to play, and you go in the locals with this deck and they're like, you're playing what? So, first, before I start this deck, I'd like to give a shout out to a guy I've been talking to. He's already got a September 1st God Beast thing up, and that's very impressive to me because I don't have the cards yet for mine. His name, assuming all the threes in his name are L's, or E's rather, is Deal for Christ 4. If it's not, it's D3L4CR3ST4. And I'll have a link to his channel right on Dark Paladin Space, right there. Now to move on with the deck, there are some proxies in this deck because these things are so rare that my locals doesn't have them, so I have to order them offline. Now, starting off, this is a spider deck, so this is Kakimiru Beetle. Kakimiru Beetle, like all Kakimirus, their effect either is to ditch an iron core or to show a monster. You run 100% insect, so when every standby phase, you have to show an insect from your hand, which is no problem. He's a 1900 beater, and anytime your opponent special summons a monster, it's automatically switch to defense position. One Earthbound Moral Uru. Proxy, I know my friend has it. I could buy it today, but I had other stuff to buy for a video that you'll see later. Here is the main card in this deck. This card is very good if you can get it to work, because the first time your opponent sees it, and he's never seen it before, it's going to be insane. Because what happens is you have a bunch of cards to switch your opponent's monsters to defense mode, and once they control 2 face-up defense position monsters, you can destroy them, pop out Mother Spider. 2300 beater, special summon, very good if you can get him out. Got 3 Spider, 1500, and when he destroys a monster, then you get to add a spider from your graveyard, or any insect, I think. Yeah, any insect, level 4 or lower, from your graveyard to your field. To Ground Spider. Ground Spider is very good because if he's in face-up defense position, one monster that your opponent summons per turn, whether it be special summon, normal summon, flip summon, is switch to defense position. You get to choose which one, though. Run one Relinquish Spider. This guy's a bomb, pretty much. When you have 4 insects in your graveyard, you can remove 4, destroy all defense position monsters your opponent controls. One Informer Spider. Informer Spider, when he is destroyed by an effect, you get to take control of 1 defense position monster your opponent controls. Not a lot of people run him. Quite honestly, I would probably take another Ground Spider. I don't know. He's helped me before. Here's some more big guns. These are 2 Doom Dozer, and it came in Gold Series 1 and some other pack, I don't know. But I got them from Gold Series 1. These remove from play 2 insect-type monsters from your graveyard to special summon him, and he's a 28 beater. One has to beat the Worm Warrior. Again, I'm sorry, this card's very rare to find because it's just not that good. Remove from play 1. It's the same thing as Doom Dozer, and he only has 1900 attack. 2 Crossword Beetle, 1800 with piercing. Now onto the spells. The big thing that is going to get your opponent's monsters into defense position is Spiderweb. When they attack, they're switched to defense position after the damage step. Any monster, including yours. 1 Terraforming, to search them out quicker. 1 Insect Neglect. Insect Neglect, you remove from play an insect-type monster from your graveyard, and you get to, let's see, negate 1 attack. 1 Solidarity, because you're only running insects, so an 800 boost would definitely help. 3 Econ, to switch your opponent's monster to defense position. Don't run Book, because for a lot of the effects, they need to be in face-up defense position. 1 Level Limit Area B, obviously, get them in defense position. 1 Swords, 2 MST, 1 Dark Hole, and 1 Reborn. All for the new format. Now on to the traps. The traps, I mean, once again, this is a playful deck. I mean, I don't really even have a lot of the cards because it's not really that big. It's just something I like to have. 3 No Entry. Switch all monsters on the field to defense position, which really helps for Mother Spider and stuff like that. 2 Compulse. Bounce Synchros, stuff like that. 1 Torrential Tribute. I know it's kind of sad that I don't have another Torrential Tribute, but I'm running a lot of decks right now. So, and 1 Shadow Spell because I like Shadow Spell. So this has been my Spider deck. Subscribe to Deal for Christ's channel, and This has been Michael from Team 5. Peace.